Well, Get Up to Speed is all about encouraging and inspiring young people, our next generation of engineers and manufacturers, to want to get involved in the industry. We've got about 40 companies here with their apprentices, telling us all about the sorts of jobs and careers, and lots of exhibits as well, to try and just show the range of jobs, careers and things that we do in engineering and manufacturing, from making cars to making hip joints to robotics. It's just really, really immense, this sector.
And do we have a next generation of engineers here in Yorkshire?
We have to have a next generation of engineers in Yorkshire because we've got about 12,000 skill shortages, and so we desperately need to encourage young people to come into the sector. And as you can see, for the amount of people here today, it's really working. These sorts of things bring careers to life. How do you explain what engineering is? How do you explain what science is until you actually show it in real life? So that's what this is all about.
What's the main thing you're aiming to achieve today?
Just to inspire people and kids about engineering and manufacturing, and just show the full range of jobs that's around, and really to inspire them about work. There's a lot of young people think that there aren't any jobs around, and you'll see that there are. And what we've got here is lots of young people who's not recently left school, or apprentices themselves, explain to young people just how to get into jobs and the types of things that employers are looking for.
Are there actually jobs in this area?
Yeah, well, you can see behind me we've got the Apprentice Connect website and a jobs board. What we have a mismatch. We have young people that's interested in engineering and manufacturing, and we've got employers that want them, but they don't know how to connect. There's no connection. And so what you have people wanting jobs, there's jobs out there, they just don't know how to connect. So what we've done with the WorkWise Foundation and the Cutlass Company, we've developed a local website called Apprentice Connect, and anybody that's interested can put the details on, they can put all the things they're interested in, and then local employers will come along, have a look on there, and then hopefully get the next apprentice recruited from there as well.
So what types of companies are involved today at the event?
We've got large companies like Tata Steel, we've got Tinsley Bridge, we've got smaller companies like Chemo Holdings that do a lot with precious metals and do a lot of trophies. We've got JRI Orthopedics, they make stuff for the medical sector, just the whole range. We've got plumbers, we've got people that do air conditioning, we've got a whole range, a real plethora of local companies. It's very diverse, our sector.
How does this career path compare to someone going off to university?
Well, do you know, I would never tell anybody not to go to university, because if that's your route, you know, go and do your degree in engineering or whatever it is. But there's so many young people that don't really want to go to university and they don't know where to go. So an apprenticeship is an alternative to get skilled. There's a saying that you say you're earning while you're learning, so you can go in at 16, 18, any age you want, and you can get as far as anybody that's done a degree. So it's just a different alternative route into work, but it is qualified, you do get skilled, and you have qualifications that can take you on into your life.
How do you feel to see this many people here today?
Oh, I'm absolutely ecstatic. It was just lovely. I went outside before the doors opened and there were hundreds of kids lining up. Can you imagine what that feels like? There's all those young people out there enthusiastic enough to give half a day of the time up to come over here and see what's on offer. And we're just absolutely thrilled. It's the first time we've held it at Magna, and it's doubled in size. And so we're just absolutely ecstatic with this partnership that we've got with them.
And what's the future for these types of careers?
Well, I think engineering and manufacturing will just go on and go on. We've got innovation and technology changing all the time, so nothing stands still. So this will be around for years and years. And there's an old saying that, you know, engineers actually engineer our future. You think about anything in this room, anywhere in your life, somebody's had an idea, somebody's made it, somebody has engineered it, somebody's manufactured it. So it makes the basis of our living, just engineering and manufacturing.